Yeah, so I'm now on the Strada Lipskani, or the Lipskani Street, and this looks like the tourist central of the old town. Lots of bars, restaurants, got people on the street asking for your custom, trying to get you to come into their restaurant. There's also a Hard Rock Cafe here, so yeah, this looks like the main drag of the tourist restaurants and bars and things like that. So I'm just walking down a side street off the main touristy area, and here we've got a sort of, I don't know if it's a British pub or an Irish pub, it's called the Drunken Lords, serving Guinness. I'm sure it's quite a fun place. Another little chapel here. Wow, really is every corner quite beautiful. So this one's called the St. Nicholas Church. Let's have a quick look inside. Fantastic. Very nice smell of incense in this church. The St. Nicholas Church. Very beautiful murals. And right at the end we've got shrines and altars and stuff like that. Fantastic chandelier, and you can just see the dome at the top. This one's completely empty, so again it looks like it's an Orthodox church, and just got a pulpit here, balcony at the top. Yeah, fantastic church, very calm, tranquil atmosphere, as you can imagine. Merci. Founded by the royal cupbearer, Serban, badly damaged in the 1847 fire, was reconstructed in 1860 to 68 in Romantic Neo-Gothic style and painted by Tatarascu. So I'm really enjoying discovering and exploring Bucharest today. I think it's such a beautiful city, especially the historic centre or the old town. I think it's a must visit part of the city. So I'm now at another big square in the old town, and I just went into this Pizza Hut restaurant and they've got a buffet on for 30 lei, all you can eat. It did look really good, it did smell really good. But I think while I'm here I have to try some Romanian food because I can get Pizza Hut in England. But yeah, I was very tempted. So the next interesting monument I spotted is the Cercul Militar Național. I'm guessing this is the National Military Museum or National Military Establishment here in Bucharest. Yeah, it's a very beautiful square here. That's called the Corinthia Hotel on the left, the Grand Hotel Boulevard. Yeah, it's another really interesting spot here in the old town. So the Casa Capșa is a historic coffee house with traditional Romanian pastries, that kind of thing. And I think it's in the style of the Vienna kind of coffee houses. Yeah, so this is quite famous in the city, I think. So I'm just going to have a quick look inside. Bună ziua. Bună ziua. So you can see all the different chocolates, cakes, pastries, kind of amazing selection of chocolates and things like that. Cakes, donuts, profiteroles. Got ice creams here as well. Sundaes, chantilly cream. Yeah, really elegant, really beautiful place. And a bit of a landmark here in Bucharest. Merci. Wow. Really cool. So what's this? We've got another coffee shop here. Flowers on the exterior. And here we are in another square with another monument in the middle, this time a Odeon theatre, which looks great. And we've got a piece of modern sculpture in the square as well, with a piano, very stylish. There's also a monument here to Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, founder of the Turkish Republic. So yeah, like I said, there's a kind of quite a strong connection to Turkey in Bucharest, something that I wasn't expecting. And you actually see a lot of Turkish restaurants and cafes and bars and that kind of thing. And like I said before, I think it's because Romania used to be sort of attached to the Ottoman Empire before the First World War, so they do have a lot of influences from Turkish culture, although obviously the language is quite different. Yeah, so this is the Odeon Theatre, this building here. And we've got this fountain as well. Yeah, so really beautiful little square, this one. Really cool. So here we've got a gallery, and there is a plaque here. It's called the Victoria Passage building. So let's have a quick look down here and see all these fantastic umbrellas. Yeah, so you can see the umbrellas moving in the wind, quite stylish. Italian restaurant. Wow, fantastic Italian restaurant here. Looks very stylish. Bună ziua. Yeah, so there seems to be a lot of these galleries in Bucharest. So I've just stopped for a short break on this little square. I think it's called the Revolutionary Square. So I'm actually on the way to the Roman Athenaeum, but I keep stopping to look at all the interesting stuff that's around. So it's taken me quite a long time to get to where I actually want to go to. But this is a really beautiful little square with some interesting monuments. I think it's to the revolution that took place in 1918 when Romania became an independent country after the First World War. Really beautiful little place. Alright, so I'm now at the George Enescu Square. Yep, so this is the theatre and exhibition space. It's one of the biggest, or if not the biggest, in the country. And got benches down the side where people can come and relax and chill in the afternoon. It is actually raining again, so hence why I'm standing under a tree. Yeah, so just an amazing Greek temple facade with the columns and the dome on the top. Very beautiful. And this white stone. It actually doesn't look open at the moment. Yeah, but incredibly beautiful building, as is the little garden in front. So it's actually my plan to go to a market now to get some lunch. It's about 1:30, so I think it might be quite a good time to do that. It's called the Obor Market. It's one of the most sort of well-known, famous markets in the city. It's actually a 45-minute walk away, so to save time, I'm going to order an Uber. So I've just arrived at the Obor Market. I got my taxi. It cost about 22 lei, which I think is about £4. It took about 15 minutes. So yeah, really excited to be here, and let's go and check it out. Yep, so enormous market. I'm in the fruit and veg section here. A lot of local produce, I think, from local farmers and things like that. So very nice smell of herbs, spices, that kind of thing. Really good selection of stalls, fresh fruit and veg. Lots of tomatoes here. Gherkins, cucumbers, chilies. Check out these chilies, look really good. It's actually not that busy. It's not like rammed, crowded or anything like that. So it seems to have the name Piazza Obor as opposed to the Obor Market. Continues down there. Oh, I think it's a drinks machine for filling up water. I've walked over to the other side of the market now, and yeah, the selection here is incredible actually. Mainly sort of fresh fruit and veg inside, but they've also got things like beans, chickpeas, pulses, and local honey, sauces and things like that. So yeah, an incredible place, and a really strong smell of sort of fruits and that kind of thing, kind of a sweet smell. So check out the size of these watermelons, they're absolutely huge. And there's another floor upstairs. Yeah, so imagine the agriculture in Romania is quite strong, because it's such a big country. Imagine they've got a lot of farms and that kind of thing. So the market actually continues outside to a kind of terrace area out the back, mixed in with the car park and the loading bays and that kind of thing. But I can see some really interesting stands with kind of barbecue smoke coming out the back. So this looks like an interesting place for street food. Yeah, I am quite hungry now, so it might be a good time to sample some Romanian cuisine. Then they've got this big stand where everybody's queuing up. I've got a feeling this might be the place for Mici, which is a very popular type of Romanian sausage. Yeah, this is Terasa Obor. I think this is the main place to come, to be honest, judging by the queue. And then we've got a fish market here as well. The smells out the back here are amazing. Got smells of barbecue, fish and that kind of thing. And from here you can kind of see the back entrance to the market. Alright, so I've now joined the queue for the Obor Terrace. This man in the queue that I met told me that this is the best Mici sausages in the whole of Bucharest, with the most traditional recipe and the best flavours. I imagine it's going to be a short wait, but I'm really excited to try the legendary Romanian Mici. So the queue's going well. The smell is amazing, and they actually have really good music here to while away the time. So the queue's been about 15-20 minutes, I would say, but there's a really nice atmosphere around here. The Mici are 6 lei each. Apparently most people get between 4 and 6 because they're quite small.
No. No. Nici aici nu-mi trebuie.
73,50. De ce nu mănânci pâine?
Nu-mi place. Period. 50, 70, 80.
So I'm with my friend Daniel, who I met in the queue, and he's eating away his Mici. How's the food, Daniel?
Is to die for.
So you said in the queue this
Period.
is the best in the city. Is that
The
correct?
best in the city, I think, is the best in the whole Romania.
Right.
This Mici here.
And why is it so good?
The recipe, you know, because they have it pork
Yeah.
and they have it also sheep, a little okay.
Oh, they
Then
have
it's
sheep
all
meat.
yes, yes,
And lots of herbs and spices.
yes, and it's all about to be juicy.
Yeah.
Yes,
And how's the mustard?
just perfect because
Okay.
it's not hot.
It's not too
No.
hot.
No.
So I got 5 sausages and 2 bread rolls. This costs 32, and I got this Romanian soft drink that is called Gusto, and that was 8.
It's peanuts. It's like you pay for nothing.
Yeah, it's very
really.
cheap. It's
Yeah.
very good value.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
You have to come here, period, to really taste this Mici.
Yeah.
We call Mititei.
And you're from Romania, but you live in LA. Is that
In
correct?
LA for 39. Yeah, exactly 39 years. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
It takes away. Why?
Okay, so I'm going to try my Mitch now. This is traditional Romanian kind of street food. I'm not a big mustard fan, but it is traditional to try it with mustard, so I'm going to tuck in.
You try it with and you try it without also. See.
So, bona pufta, that's guten appetit, or bon appetit in Romanian. Wow, that is amazing.
So we call it succulent.
Yeah,
Succulent, we call it. You see.
it's very succulent, it's very moist. Look at the meat, it's kind of juicy, but with an amazing flavour. The mustard is more like a mustard sauce, it's not that hot. It's not particularly spicy, but it gives a bit of extra flavour. Amazing. Really good.
I came yesterday from LA after 20 hours of flying, you know. The first trip today was here.
I'm waiting for the Mitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna be here 2 weeks. But the first trip, the first day, come on, man.
Love it. I was saying before they've got a Langosh tent, but nobody's going there because everybody wants to try the Mitch. The Mitch is so good. Check it out. So good. I'd say it's quite greasy, but the flavour is incredible. It looks like quite a simple sort of barbecue sausage, but it's got an incredible flavour.
And you see, they are a little bit spicy by themselves. Because these are all the spicy and all the herbs that they put it in.
So I think they've got a special recipe here at the Obor Terrace, and it makes it just that extra bit special. A real Romanian delicacy, this one. How's your Mitch going down? Is it going well, Daniel?
I think from this 6 they are gone. I have it another 6.
You
I
got
was
takeaway.
saying to take away, but I think I'm gonna eat it here.
You can't wait.
I have to taste it to see if they are good. If they are so good like the other ones.
Right, so I've actually put my last Mici sausage inside the bun to have it kind of like a hot dog to see if that's any different. So yeah, looks really good. I'm really enjoying this so far. It's kind of like a culinary experience. They're way more flavoursome than I was expected. It's really tasty, really good. So let's try this. Also really good, but to be honest, the sausage on its own is nice as well. But this is just a little bit more filling. So if you're looking for something a bit more substantial and you're really hungry and you want something a bit stronger for lunch, then just put it in a roll and it's equally as nice, but just, you know, a bit more filling. Wow.
Look at the beauty. It's so, yeah, it's...
They do look good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a shame to leave it here just like this. Period.
You have to have it.
Period, you know. You're gonna get cold still not gonna be so tasty.
It's better when it's hot, isn't it? So
Oh yes, you have to.
as long as you got enough mustard sauce, then it's okay.
I'm not using a lot, is it, you know, because I really want to
It's
taste.
quite moist anyway, isn't it?
Mhm. Mm.
Still good?
Mm.
It really is an awesome experience here at the Obor Terrace. I'm still going with my bun. Mm.
If I eat it all, after I can die happy.
Why not? Mm.
With my friends, we used to eat we were in four, two guys, two girls, you know. We were ordering 48, like it's 4 dozen Mititei, and we're gone just
Really?
boom. Yes. But at that time, oh, they were good in any places. You can find it in a lot of places.
Like a homemade.
Yeah, that you can, oh, but you can buy it
Yeah.
and cook it only, barbecue it at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly
that's
like
nice.
we are doing in LA. Like I said, we have a couple of guys, Romanian, that they make it all, the recipe at home, and after they sell it to us, you know, 50,
Oh, nice.
50 or 100, that we, when we gather,
You have a
you know, to put
barbecue.
it a barbecue.
Oh, nice.
Yes. hmm
Sounds
But
really
they are only couple of guys that really knows to
Yeah.
make it a good recipe.
good. Right, okay.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because there's no restaurant to sell it in LA just made.
No.
No, you see, we are not so many crazy Romanian in LA like us. You know, we are
Just
only a
just
bunch.
a handful.
Yeah, we are only a bunch of really.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to try my Romanian soft drink, cu suc de portocale. So that means with orange juice. It's kind of like an orange juice flavored drink. So I'm going to give this a quick try. Really nice. It's got a passion fruit flavor as well as the orange. Really nice, very lightly sparkling, but very refreshing with a really nice flavor. So yeah, definitely recommend this soft drink. Justo. So Daniel's about to eat his last sausage.
Guys, this is number 12.
Are they that good?
This is number 12, guys. And I'm still alive and kicking.
Going well.
Yeah. Ah,
And did you say you're not going to eat anything tomorrow?
period. I'm not gonna eat anything. You're gonna be period 24 hours with nothing. I don't eat, you know, that's all.
But that's the thing, the sausages are quite light, aren't they? They're not
They're
heavy.
light, they're not. This is all about.
And the sauce is
But-
light as well.
But you can eat it, but I said because I don't eat a lot, usually, that of course that tomorrow I'll pass. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So I had 5 sausages and I had a roll and it was absolutely delicious, but Daniel's had 12, so that's pretty good going. But I think this is a must visit place if you come to Bucharest. The food here is amazing. Just walking around the market is also a really cool experience. You get to see all the local farmer stalls and produce that they have here in Romania. So this is definitely a really cool place to check out and to put on your list in Bucharest. The Mici were an absolute treat. I really enjoyed them. It was a proper culinary experience. And it was really great to meet Daniel, a real character, originally from Romania but lives in LA. So that was great. I'm actually going to go up the stairs now to the second floor to see what kind of products they've got on sale there. So upstairs we've got cheesemongers, more sort of counters here. Fantastic. Butcher shops. Hi, bună ziua. Hello. Thank you. Wow, check out the Romanian butcher shops. It looks absolutely fantastic. Hi. Lots of beef. More butcher shops. Wow, fantastic. All looks really clean, really well organized, and that kind of thing. Poultry. Here we've got bakeries, fresh bread. Bună ziua. More butcher shops. Wow, it looks fantastic. Selection of food here looks really good. Eggs, traditional cheesemongers, yogurts and that kind of thing. Health food shop, Green Life. Got an Indian grocery store here. Wow, you can smell the spices. Smells really good. Opticians, wine shops. I don't know if they make wine in Romania. Yeah, fantastic mix of beers and wines here. They do actually look like they're made in Romania. Pet food shop. Wow, it's absolutely massive up here. Dried goods, nuts, things like that. Cheeses, more meat. Oh, we've got a bazaar here, Orient Bazaar. Specialist shop here, butcher shop. Meat butcher shops, and a lot of them are serving 100% Romanian meats from what I can tell. So I would say the stands and things like that on the first floor are a bit more formalized in terms of, you know, proper cheesemongers, proper butchers, proper delicatessens behind the counters, and it kind of seems a lot of refrigerated stuff as well. Whereas downstairs it's more of a traditional market that's open with greengrocers and that kind of thing. Yeah, so definitely check out the upstairs floor if you come to the Obor Market, because it's really worthwhile and has a good selection upstairs as well. So at the back of the market they've even got a section selling flowers and plants. So you really can get everything at this market. I think there's some herbs and things like that on sale as well. More fruit over there. So I'm actually going to sign off at this stage. It's been a fantastic day walking around the fantastic city of Bucharest. It really is an amazing place and I've enjoyed it a lot today. Going around and doing sightseeing in the old town was fantastic, and coming to the Obor Market has been great. The highlight was definitely the Mici sausages with the mustard sauce and the bread rolls. Really delicious, very wholesome food, and great to sample some of the local cuisine, which makes up the culture as well of Romania. Tomorrow I'm actually going to a city called Sibiu on the train, leaving tomorrow morning. So I'm really looking forward to that. But it's just been brilliant spending time in Bucharest. It's a city that I've wanted to visit for a very long time. So yeah, it's just been awesome, been really cool. Thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Take care and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.